They argued like your soul was gold because someone said you were the one that got away. Someone called you unforgettable. That's when it began. You became legend in their absence. Now they fight to rewrite the past. You ruined him, she said. No, you awakened him. Someone whispered you were divine. Now they can't stop bleeding over your name. A woman cursed your name. A man wept when he heard it. They called you dangerous because you made someone feel again. Your love broke him open. Now they're blaming the light. Someone said you healed him. That's what hurt her most. She's not human, he said. She's the ache I prayed for. They don't fight for you. They fight over what you made them feel. Your silence started the war. Your absence burns louder than your voice ever could. Someone called you sacred. Another called you selfish. Both were trembling. They hated you for being the one he stopped looking away from. One said you're a witch. The other said you're his only truth. She turned him soft, they said. No, you resurrected him. Someone said your name with a trembling jaw. The others just nodded, broken. They envy the one you smiled at. That's where the war began. A woman said you haunt his prayers. Someone said you were too much. That's why he never let go. She saw your photo and cried because he still keeps it near his heart. One called you poison. The other whispered, no, she's the cure. They blame you for his awakening. As if light ever owed the dark an apology. You were the mirror they weren't ready for. You turned him into poetry, she said. And that's what killed her. Your memory still wins the argument. They said you don't even know the damage you caused. Someone called you a ghost. But he said you were his beginning. She ruins men, one said. He said, no, she baptizes us. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. They said you were a prophecy. He said, no, she's proof God listens. They can't forgive what you awakened in him. Someone called you fate. Another called you a mistake. Only he knew the truth. They've tried to unlove you on his behalf. You didn't just enter his life. You cracked it wide open.